Alright guys, so today I'm making red velvet mini popsicle cake pops dipped in real chocolate chips. I haven't seen many people do this. They say don't do it, so just showing you my process. I did 3 eggs, gave it a mix, butter, gave it a mix, water, gave it a mix, added some vanilla in there, gave it a nice mix. And now I've added my dry ingredients. So this is the packaged cake mix. I'm going to mix this up really well. Here we are mixing. And then this is what it looks like, so beautiful. Now I'm adding in my cheesecake pudding cake mix. And of course you can use whatever pudding you want. That's just my preference, so that's what I use. I went ahead and preheated my oven to 325 since it's an aluminum pan, lined it with a big parchment paper, and I went ahead and spread it out like that, and I cooked it for 325 for about 20 minutes. And then I just put a parchment paper over because I was working on something, and I was going to put it right into my pan. Look at how beautiful. When I tell you make the best red velvet cake every single time, I just do, hands down. Now this is where I kind of messed up. I added some chocolate chips into it while it was still hot before I even mixed it. Probably not, no. But it did solidify, it helped the thing solidify, so if you wanted it, it's like adding icing to it. So you can, you cannot, you can still see the chocolate chips, but they're melting. Here's my beautiful silicone molds.
Cut to where you could fit the popsicle stick through, but it's pressed down.
So now I am pressing the dough. I'm just taking like a handful of a dough, pressing it down firmly, sticking my stick in, and then pulling up the dough. Like this is immediate. So I just formed them, put them in there, stuck the stick in there, and then I'm pulling them directly out of the silicone mold once I have the 4 set in. And then I just kind of press it with my fingers right before I lay it on my parchment paper. I didn't honestly get the best view of this. I thought I was more in camera view than I was, but it's all good.
Alright, so in this experiment, I did try to do white chocolate chips. The white chocolate chips started to melt. This was the first one. It's the only one you can actually see any resemblance of white chocolate chips. Everything melted in, so I won't do that again.
Alright, so now for prepping. I went ahead and lined everything on my parchment paper, and again, I'm using dark chocolate chips. And I made sure that these chocolate chips contained cocoa butter. That is the most important aspect if you're going to use chocolate chips to do. So I went ahead and poured I poured about 70% of the package into my glass jar. I heated it at different intervals, and here we go. This is 15 seconds in, and I'll show you each time I work.
Alright, so we did another 15 seconds. It's melting pretty fast. Alright, here's another 15 seconds. Give it a good mix. So I did 10 seconds instead. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Alright, so I did 7 more seconds. Trying to get those other chocolate chips I put in there. Alright, here we go. We're gonna dip our first one. So I'm gonna take one. We're gonna dip it.
What? Tell me that is not completely satisfying. Look at me, just shake that chocolate. Look at how beautiful that chocolate looks.
All right. That's pretty. Okay, let's do it so you can see. So here's my cake pop. I'm gonna put it in there. Turn it the other side, kind of get it on its side so it's all coated. I'm gonna bring it up. Drizzle it off, swipe it, and there we go, put it on our tray. So I've gone ahead and melted down some white chocolate, and we're just gonna do some drizzles right on top. I wanna just do some different designs.
My bad. I'll try to be more mindful of where I place the bowl and the camera. Here I just tried to add some pretty little sprinkles that I had.
All right, we're gonna try some of this too. See how this works out.
Okay, so this is the edible luster dust that I've mixed with a little bit of lemon juice, just FYI. I did silver and I did gold. I am having a good old time decorating these cake pops. I truly think I'm Picasso over here.
All right, crew, here is what they look like. They are so pretty. The photos just really don't do justice. But look at how gorgeous these came out. I do it like this. Hope you guys can see it. Here we go. They're so pretty.
Wowzers, these came out awesome.
This is how I packaged her. How cute is she? Freaking love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at how pretty. Yeah.